Lately, I've been feeling like LeBron James before he went to Miami more than ever. Every single movement I make, the tabloids watch. Every single friend or foe, watch. Just watching, waiting for me to fill in the blank. That question, that big decision. What is next? I wish I could personally talk to King James, and if you ever get to watch this, know that I feel your pain. And how did you deal with the pressure as the entire world is watching, tuning in just to see what I do with my talents? I grieve inside. Y'all label me. Y'all judge me. Y'all put me in a box. Then the time to make my decision finally arrives. Y'all not even satisfied and continue to bombard me with the same questions. Is basketball over for you? Are you seriously pursuing the music industry? Are you a full-time poet now? Questions after questions after questions. I sat in that interview listening to the questions as if I wasn't the one being asked. I zoned out, and suddenly I snapped back to reality. Instantly I snapped, got infuriated, lost control, and stormed out. I turned off my phone, and when I got to my so-called home, I hit my knees and I started to cry. I'm reaching despair with all this pressure in the air. Nearly drowning in my saltwater tears, I reach for my pen and my paper. And I begin to ask myself, where do I go from here? Tears falling onto the pages, I ask myself, where do I go from here? I've been doing this poetry thing for a minute, but where do I go from here? From all the congratulations, I love your poem, I like your hair. But all the while I could still feel it in the air. Where do I go from here? It's obvious I'm gifted. I can give a fuck about my presence. I don't need presents, I'm already gifted. My intention is to get spirits lifted, leave a lasting impression. That kid is something serious. Make you run home and tell a friend what you witnessed. Speak the words to give a blind man vision. But why should all that matter? It's really just a business. I do it because I love it. Tell me, why do y'all show up for work every single day? Something has to be missing. In my heart, I know there is. And dire need for a future, but never seem to get it. Every time I reach a destination, I arrive and ask myself, where do I go from here? That was great, but the world, y'all are never satisfied. There is more to be done, but nonetheless, when it's all done, we're done. Just a memory. Where do we go from here? Am I doing this in vain? Something is very strange. The devil is in the air. I can feel it in the air. Should I just stop? Stop hoping. Stop loving. Stop writing. Stop hoping. Stop dancing. This is all just a business system. Playing the game in desperate need for a future when the future is right here. Where did we go wrong? Word to my ancestors, I'm trying to stay strong, so now I'm asking y'all, where do we go from here? Life can be a bitch, we all know that is true. Fuck the world, her pussy is so loose, but it ain't her fault. Look what we put her through. We're all screwed. It ain't her fault. Look what we put her through. I still love her and you should too. Life is a bitch. And I'm a born sinner. She looked me in my eyes and turned me to a sinner because I wanted to be a winner. I need to start winning. Lord, if you do exist, keep me from sinning. Part of this is business, the other part is just I am really, really gifted. A death sentence. And y'all are just a witness. Make room in your heart for forgiveness. Heaven and hell isn't real. We just need a dollar bill. Heaven and hell isn't real because I just need a dollar bill. I'm trying to get into function. I hope this poetic justice do some justice because it ain't all bad. There's still love all around. I could feel it in the air. I felt it in here, out there, with every pen stroke, with every movement from my lips, with every heartbeat. Life is getting harder, but my poems are getting longer. My grind is getting tougher. My words, my pain, my pen, my love for the game and my love for music is where I go from here. So if you ask me what is next, there you go. And as I grow old, and as I fade away, and if I was to die today, remember me more than just a hooper, more than just a poet, more than just a fighter, more than just an aspiring producer. Remember me as gifted. Thank you.